Using a method of your choice, find the following: the greatest common factor and the least common multiple of 350 and 210. So I think that the easiest way to do this is with the Venn diagram. So I'm going to make a Venn diagram with the prime factorizations of 350 and 210. So I need the prime factorization of each of those numbers. So let's see, 350. That could be 35 times 10. 35 is 5 times 7, and 10 is 5 times 2. So I've got the prime factorization of 350, and then 210, that could be 2 times 105. Okay, 105 is divisible by 5, that is 21, and 21 is 3 times 7. Okay, so any prime factors that these two factorizations have in common go in the middle. So things they have in common, they both have a 2, they both have a 5, and they both have a 7. Okay, so what they have in common goes in the middle, a 2, a 5, and a 7. And then what they don't have in common goes over here. So for 350, 350 has another 5 that 210 doesn't have. So we put that over here. And 210 has a 3 that 350 doesn't have. So we put that over here. Now the greatest common factor for two numbers is the product of the numbers in the middle, the product of the primes they have in common. 2 times 5 times 7, which is 70. And the least common multiple is the product of all the primes in this diagram. So 5 times 2 times 5 times 7 times 3. So that's going to be 10 times 35 is 350. 350 times 3 is 1050. Another way to solve this problem would be to list factors of 350 and 210, just make a big list of each of them, find the largest one that they have in common, and then list multiples of 350 and 210, find the smallest one they have in common. That's a more difficult approach when these numbers are big. Okay, so I like this Venn diagram approach for when the numbers are big. When the numbers are small, it probably is quicker and easier to just list the factors and find the biggest one they have in common, list the multiples, find the smallest one they have in common.